Alright, come home from a long day of work to hang out with my dog. Yukari can go together, okay, sweet. This is great, honestly, and overall, like, this is an overall additive to my school links, because once I get back to school, Koromaru will naturally, or even taking him out for walks every night, will honestly improve my, will improve my progress in ranking up all my cease members, because everyone eventually joins me. The night air feels so good in the summer. Who's that old man there? Is that Bunkichi? Yeah. My, if it isn't Fem C-chan. You know this guy? Well, you're quite the looker there. If only I was 10 years younger. Oh, haha, thanks. Aren't you girls out late? Walking around at night like this, getting into trouble, are we? Of course, when I was your age, I had all the neighbors complaining about me too. If you saw me then, I'm sure you'd both be falling head over heels for me. You talked for a while. You seemed closer with Bunkichi. Too late for that, Bunkichi, but okay. It seems he's done playing. I'm getting tired, Femsi. Let's go home, okay? Bye, mister. You decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. I'm surprised she didn't try to slap Bunkichi. I guess the old couple is too wholesome. Summer vacation. Oh, the film festival, okay. Well, we might as well see the film festival with everyone. Meanwhile, at the strip mall. Also, I just ate, so if I end up puking during this recording session, I'm blaming whoever's watching this video.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging.
Me too.
I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
Me when I work customer service?
You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories.
Wait, is that how Shinji joins the crew again? By the way, Shinji, you're getting outgunned by a dog. Because guess what? He owns up to his trauma and bad memories. What does that make you? A bitch? Are you the female dog, Shinji? Better man up and join the crew again. Damn, he didn't take that for nothing. At that moment, Ken came out of the nearby store.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Oh no. Revenge? Could it be? Not in my city. Well, there is that revenge website. Wait, now that I think about it, did Ken contact Strega to shoot? No, he didn't. No, because Takaya was gonna. Well, I guess this is spoilers, but I mean, you've already watched the male protagonist route, haven't you? Yeah, never mind. He was about to shoot Ken, but then Shinji took the bullet for him twice. Twice. He took it for him twice, not just once, but the double. There are people who have died in this heat. Don't say nonsense like, if you leave them alone, they'll recover. We're doing our best to take care of the apathy syndrome, but all we can do right now is... That's what you keep saying. Ugh, it's getting as hot in here as it is out there. But that's all the time we have for today. Coming up next, the news. I mean, I heard the summers are really hot in Japan, like super hot. But the winters are also super cold. I heard the best time to go to Japan is either in like November, December, because it's super cold in Japan in January, February. I heard February is the coldest in Japan. And then in summer, it's kind of like usual summer summer months like June, July, August, or whatever is like the hottest. So yeah, but the winters are like perilous apparently too. I'm like, damn. But then again, Japan is an island, and when you're on an island, well, let's just say the elements tend to hit 10 times as hard. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. She seems busy. She's not available to go to the movies. I can't go with Aigis either. Yukari. Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I should just stick around the dorm. My friend texted me saying she was bailing out on our plans to go to the film festival. Must have been some emergency. She was so excited about it. Don't worry. I'll be your friend. With you? Yay, thanks. I didn't want to see it alone. I didn't know if you'd like it. Don't hurt me if you don't. Why would I hurt? Damn. Is Femc like an alpha female? Is that why? She's like, it's my way or the highway. And I like highways. That's the joke. Now laugh. Or something. The theater is crowded because of the movie marathon. There's a new theme each day. Today they're showing Willpower. Hey, I named that after, I think that's like isn't that like a Persona 5 track? I was planning on seeing this with my club. I thought it might help motivate us. So it might be kind of manly for you. I don't know about this. Girls can be manly. Look at my guts. You learn that with enough willpower, you can overcome anything. Your academics has greatly increased. That was awesome. It was pretty long, but it seemed to go by so fast. You know, there really are times in life that you have to get by on willpower alone. But I'm still young. I probably haven't seen anything that hard yet. Wow, it's getting late. How many movies did they show? The baseball one, the judo one, the military basic training one? Oh, the shot put one. How could I forget? The shot put sequences kind of lost me, but all the scenes after that with the main guy running were incredible. I almost stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 handstands towards the setting sun. Aww. She got moved. I'm being weird, huh? No. It's perfectly normal to be attached or emotionally connected. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere and head back to the dorm? Alright.
Sup, dude?
I remember when I used to be that innocent too. Until I had my first experience with the dark hour. Never again. And by the dark hour, I mean the dark web. No, I'm just joking. I've never been on the dark web. I've just heard shit. I'm bored out of my mind. There must be something I can do to pass the time. Why don't you sleep? Great idea. Too bad. I'm not sleepy. Well then, Junpei, how about you head into Tartarus by yourself? And climb all the floors for me. Lost are increasing again, we should really consider strengthening the team. Now that Koromaru is here, there are more members to choose from. Too many. Dude, Ken doesn't seem to be feeling good. I think he's got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. He should go outside and play, you know? Have some fun, build up some stamina. Yeah. All the homework, okay. Oh, I guess Ken is in his room then, right? Ken's room. He seems to be in his room but is not responding. Akihiko's downstairs? Okay, I didn't see him. No, he's not here. What is your policy regarding how team members receive battle experience? It is your decision whether the same team members fight in every battle, or if different team members fight in each battle. Either way, please think strategically when you are selecting the team. I will do that. Alright. And Fuka? Ken doesn't seem very happy. Maybe he's suffering from the summer heat like Junpei said. He could be. Where's Akihiko? Interesting. What if I decide to go to Tartarus? Okay, Akihiko is gone. Got it, that's why. Alright, Kodo, let's do it. Oh nice, we're hanging out. Oh yeah. You took him out for a walk. Arf! He suddenly started growling. Someone is coming from the other direction. Oh my. I don't even know your name, but I know exactly who you are. You're the fucking Sengoku era crazy guy. What am I gonna do? What is this, Lazy Town? It's Mr. Ono. Oh no. Ono Michio? A little Judgment reference for you. More like a Yakuza 6 reference, but whatever. Whoa! Oh, it's a student. Wait, that's a dog. Mr. Ono is staring at Koromaru. Yes, he's a dog. Hey, MC, was it? MC, is this your dog? Yes. Can I borrow him? You'll let me, right? Please, just lend him to me. What for? I lost something important. Dogs are great at looking for stuff. Oh god, did you lose one of your 10 helmets? A warlord of the Sengoku era didn't think of dogs as pets, but... You don't really understand what's going on, but Mr. Ono seems desperate. It seems he wants Koromaru to look for something he lost. Arf! Can you do it, boy? Woof! He seems to be up for it. Oh, he's gonna help me. Really? Seriously? Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I kinda like this dynamic. Tell you, it's like Mr. Bean or something. It's like Mr. Bean and a dog. Tell you what, if he finds it, I'll let you know what'll be on the next test. I lost a USB memory stick. And do you know what those are? You connect them to a computer. Mr. Ono is explaining to Koromaru what a USB stick is. Koromaru has never heard such bullshit. He's listening patiently. I don't care about the data on it. It's just stupid things like test questions, and private pictures, and private videos. What? But it's important to me. You can find it by its smell, right? It smells like this. Mr. Ono is pushing his helm at Koromaru. Oh my god, please give my dog a Sengoku helmet. Koromaru seems a little annoyed. I'm pretty sure I lost it around here. Come on, I'm counting on you, Inuchio. Don't give him new names. Don't tell me you don't know Toshitsune Maeda. Listen well, during the Azushi Omoyama period, Toshitsune Maeda was... There he goes again. Oh my god, I like it. It's not even a dialogue option, it's just, this is what the protagonist is saying. There he goes again. Koromaru is sniffing around, not listening at all. Arf! Koromaru darted off towards the shrine. Oh, go get it, Inuchio. Arf! He's digging in the sand. Woof! He pulled something out with his teeth. It looks like a katana. That's it! That's the one! Oh, did I just sound like a Sengoku warlord? Goodness though, I'm so relieved. But... you said it was a katana. It is a memory stick. Look! Mr. Ono pulled out the katana. There's something small projecting out instead of a blade. It looks like it can be inserted into a computer. There is. Look here, right here. Do you see the family crest engraved? You can tell whose crest this is, right? Oh my god. Even his USB stick is related to fucking Warring Kingdoms, feudal era, old Eastern Asian period samurai merchandise. Oh my god. He's unironically my favorite professor. This was special ordered. I wouldn't have been able to sleep without it. And I've been invited to a wedding, so I'd be embarrassed to go unarmed. Stop! Stop. It's crazy, but you're actually one of the normal professors. Like the guy with the hand puppet of himself in Persona 4. What a great professor. Uh-huh. Why a katana, though? Oh, I'd get arrested for carrying around a real one. All that lovely stuff about it being illegal to bear arms. But I'm a samurai at heart. As a teacher, I need to have one. He's going on and on. I'm sure the kids who found this were playing sword fight with it. Honestly, what would they have done if it was a real katana? It would have been broken to bits. What do you mean? It looks like a real katana, but it's a USB? How big is that USB? Koromaru is sitting patiently. Now, to show my gratitude, I should tell you what'll be on the next test. Now listen carefully. I'm giving you a real big hint. Study the Sengoku period. Mr. Ono told you in a small voice. Thanks for the hint. That didn't teach me shit. It's just about a period. And that's your favorite period of time anyway, so great hint. We helped him out. Thanks. Woof. He seems happy. When you pat his head, he's squinting his eyes pleasantly. You feel like your bond is stronger. That was a wonderful session right now. Oh my god. Koromaru is sneezing. The sand from the sandbox seemed to have gotten on his nose. Well then wipe it out then. Wipe it off. Let's go home and wipe it off. Give him a bath. Mr. Ono actually a goat? Thanks, Tanaka. Now I want a scene with Koromaru and Mr. Ekoda where he bites Ekoda's head off and he dies. That's good enough, I guess. I can accept that conclusion. There's nothing interesting. Hey, MC. You look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually wanted to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. He seems bored. Oh, this is film festival. Okay, I was like, what? I can hang out with Akihiko? Yeah, let's do it. You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. Oh yeah, I didn't know about this film festival till Junpei told me. It might be fun to go to the movies once in a while. Alright, let's go. He seems happy. Everyone is happy when they're with me. That is the rule. They're showing chop sake movies. What is a chop sake? There sure are a lot of guys here. Oh well, let's give it a shot. You cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. How is that academics? Did you see that move? His hands were on fire, and he must have jumped 8 feet. It looks like he was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh? And that must have been some kind of amazing training program, but they never show parts. Ugh. I gotta train even harder. I'm gonna do squats all the way back on the monorail. And so Akihiko was arrested on the monorail for disturbing the peace. Imagine doing squats on the monorail.
How was your day?
On a crowded monorail. They'd be like, damn, this person be ruining my day, taking up he's grinding on the monorail. Right next to the pole. Oh god. Please be careful you don't get heat exhaustion. I have never gotten heat exhaustion. But then again, I've only experienced one heat wave in my life. Summer vacation's gonna be over pretty soon. Once school starts, you won't have time to do anything else. I want school to start, I really do, because I can't fucking hang out with anybody. Literally nobody but Koromaru. And that's how depressed I am. I don't have any friends outside my school friends. And that's how it is. I can't even go to anybody today either. Alright. Wait. How many... 5th old document... I just realized too, hold on. Even though Aigis is on the team now... Sorry. I just realized even though Aigis is on the team and Koromaru, I have not gotten another gift request. Yep, I have not gotten another gift request, like... interesting. I guess they wait until Ken and Shinji join so I can, I guess, get all the stuff from them at once. I don't remember. But then again, it has been a couple weeks since I played the male MC route. I do have a life outside video games after all. Would you like to play my life story? I must say it's a very good game. Why? Because the protagonist is me. And I'm a very complex and relatable character. Oh god. Imagine like, because you know how your life is, right? You know yourself the best. And then you make a video game about yourself. And it's like, what if everyone just fucking hates it? And they're like, nah, this game sucks. And then they're like, why? Because the protagonist is unrelatable. And it's like, damn, I'm unrelatable. Or something. Oh god, it's like if a celebrity made a game about themselves. Who knows, that might come. The phone is ringing. Yo, Junpei here, you got some time? Wait, no. If this isn't the film festival, then no, yeah. I'm only doing film festival. Alright, let's see who's at it today. So we did Akihiko, we did Yukari. Oh nice, they talk about it. All 4 of those movies were great, but more importantly, there was air conditioning. Haha, I'm just kidding. I really had fun. I'm glad I went. Thanks for inviting me. FMC, do you have any plans for my workout plan? I need to figure a way to bust out punches like the ones in the movie. He's thinking hard. Ken looks pretty down. Can't go with Junpei yet. Mitsuru? No. Fuka. Oh, Fuka's not in the mood either. Oh! This is the one, okay. Koromaru-san has an intense desire to go somewhere. Furthermore, it appears that if he does not go today, he will not be able to go at all. Please listen to Koromaru-san's request. Arf! Will you accept his invitation? Yes. He's very happy. I, in turn, am happy for Koromaru-san. Oh my god. You guys are a fucking riot. They would make a good tag team stand-up comedy duo in Osaka. What is the theme today? True battles of real men. What about real dogs? Arf, arf! Koromaru can't wait any longer. You enter the movie theater with Koromaru. And I got thrown out, right? You insisted that Koromaru was just a realistic doll, but the management kicked you out of the theater. Damn it! Urgh. He seems disappointed. Koromaru seems sad. Woof. You promise him to buy the DVD for him when it's released. Arf! Woof woof. He seems very happy. After walking him home, you go back to the dorm. Hey, you better buy the DVD for him. Goddamn.
Where have you been?
If you're treating anyone correct, you better treat the dog correct. Man and woman's best friend. It's hard to train when it's hot, but it's easier to stay loose. So if you're going to Tartarus, count me in. I am always loose. Never uptight. Nothing interesting, okay. Well, who can we go with today? Oh, never mind. We're ranking up again. Sweet. I'm all for it. Woof, woof, woof. He's frolicking happily. He picked up something. I'm mad. Oh no, we're just hanging out, are we? Yeah. Damn it. We're just hanging out. Guess it's not gonna be that easy. Who is it now? It's me. Can I speak with you right now? No. Wait, I actually said something different than being tied up. Now is not a good time. Yeah, Akihiko, can't you see I'm trying to go to the film festival? You already had your time. You should be grateful. Who says that in Persona 5? EY, right. You should be grateful. God, EY. Mitsuru, okay, she is busy. Can I go with Aigis? Femc-san, relaxation is quite a difficult task. Oh, today I am observing everyone's actions so that tomorrow I might relax in the correct manner. Okay, so I can go with you tomorrow. Ken didn't seem very well. Fuka is still worried. Junpei then. Yow, hot, hot, hot. Gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers. But I gotta eat first or I'll faint on the way there. Oh hey, Femc, I'm thinking of catching some flicks. Wanna come along? The lineup today is choice, man. It seems Junpei is going to the film festival. Oh yeah. Sweet. Just give me a minute to finish eating. He seems happy. Alright, which theme today? They're showing American action movies. What is this, like Ocean's 11? Dude, is this seriously non-stop? Oh, I'll buy you popcorn once we're inside. The caramel one tastes awesome here. Well, let's head on in. You watched American heroes saving innocents from the evil empires. You learned to fight for justice. Your charm increased. Dude, why couldn't I have been born in the USA? By now, I'd have been all saving the babes, fighting for my country, and everyone would be like, ooh, Junpei. Man, why'd I have to be born in Japan? He decided to go back to the dorm with Junpei. It's funny because I'm pretty sure a lot of people think the opposite from Junpei too. But I do not share that sentiment personally. I'm actually very glad I do live in, not the USA, but in Canada. Wouldn't want to live in Japan because it's too... Well, I say this with ignorance, so I don't say this with accuracy or anything, but Japan seems a bit more restrictive in what you can do. That's why. And by that I mean crime. No, I'm joking. Anything on TV. Weather site went down after being flooded with hits. It's likely that the outage was caused by students planning their summer vacations. What? How? Why? Anyways, Junpei can go with me tonight. Sure. Might as well get them points. While I drink some water. Yo, Koromaru, your tail's gonna fall off if you wag it too much. Hold on, water break? Oh yeah. Nothing beats good old water. Don't wear yourself out, okay? Man, the movies today were great, huh? The guy watches something like that and he feels like he can take on the world. But the coolest part was how the heroine understood the main dude by the end. Even being a super badass would suck if no one knew about it. Oh wow, he's talking about the movie we just saw today. That's so cool. You spoke with Junpei for a while. Woof. Seems he's done playing. Hey, there he is. Looks hungry. Well, want to go back? You decided to head back. Oh man, we're almost at the end of summer break. I'm gonna have to find a way to kill this week efficiently when I do my NG Plus for the female route now. Alright. I love theory crafting. Who is it?
It's me. I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment?
Coming.
Good morning. The chairman will be here tonight. We'll meet on the 4th floor as usual. That's all.
She seems to have left. She seems so. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and then return to school for... Yeah, return to school and September, October, November, December. 4 months left. Look at us, flying by the year, flying by the game. So today is Aigis. There's a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax, Femc-san? She doesn't seem to be busy. Would you like to invite Aigis to the film festival? Invite. The movies. I see. So going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax. Alright, what is it? Today they're showing ninja movies. Ninja War? Does this refer to opposing platoons of ninjas on the screen? According to Junpei-san, ninjas are the coolest of the cool. That is true. They are pretty damn cool. But nothing beats the samurai, right, Mr. Ono? You saw the history of ninjas and learning about their mind-bending fighting techniques. Your academics have increased. I have updated my information on ninjas. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of highly advanced special weapons. They were war machines with unparalleled fighting skill. Given these facts, I am curious as to why their existence has ceased. Was it an ice age? Perhaps the proliferation of the internet. Yeah, they all got cancelled. That's why ninjas don't exist anymore. They got cancelled. An enigma I may never resolve. Thank you very much for today. I shall call you Fem Ninja from now on. That sounds pretty badass. That was a humorous joke. You decide to go back. Damn, this is some discrimination though. How are you gonna throw out my dog, but you're not gonna throw out my robot for going into a movie theater? I am never returning to that establishment. Just kidding, I need to return for Mitsuru. Haven't gone with her yet. Or Fuka. Everyone including Ikutsuki is here.
Good, you're all here. Please, come in.
Ikutsuki called to someone outside the door.
Sorry to interrupt.
You must be kidding.
After running several tests, we've learned that he has more than adequate potential. I called this meeting so that I could introduce him, since he'll be joining our squad.
But Mr. Chairman, he's still in elementary school. Besides...
Besides what? His ability is quite promising. With the proper training, he could be a big help.
But is he okay with it?
Actually, I asked to join. I believe I can be of some assistance. Now, I finally know why I was given this power.
So I could kill him.
So, as you can see, it was his own decision.
Nice to meet you all. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Ready for the ringer? I'll take care of you.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It may be hard at times, but stick with it.
Yes, got it.
Yet another new ally has joined. Ken Amada. He seems to be very level-headed for an elementary school student. As the team leader, you must take care to support him well. Come, child. You get the Maiko treatment. You want to go to Wuk? Let's go to Wuk's. I will be joining Cease as of today. I promise to do my best. Is that so, kid? Now let's get you equipped up. First, get your best weapon. Then, where's your Santa suit? Damn it, I forgot you don't have a Santa suit. You can wear the tuxedo. Alright, and Shoes of Light, there you go. And time to give you the Giga. Sorry, I mean the Omega. There we go. I am very impressed with Ken. He is quite brave for his age. When I was in elementary school, I was a real scaredy cat. I used to cry and run away from a bee when a bee would come near me. Me? He is very decisive. I believe he would be a great addition to Cease. His age worries me though. We need to keep a close eye on him. I agree. What if like a shadow just like fucking like crushes Ken, it just like stomps him to death because he's so small. He's sniffing at some scent. It seems he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. Fine, be like that. Ken's a pretty amazing kid. Even Ikutsuki thinks so. He's young, but he thinks like an adult. And that's concerning, huh? I wonder why, Akihiko. The elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around Japan have returned. The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. What is this, an anime? Get that shit out of here. Alright, well, nothing doing if Koromaru is not doing. So I need Fuka and Mitsuru for the show. Today must be Fuka then, because tomorrow has to be then, or the day after must be Mitsuru. Alright, how many more people? There is Human, one of them. I think wandering around Tartarus. Got it. Goodbye now. Thanks for telling me. Meanwhile, in front of the Port Island station.
Oh man, this year's going fast. It's already second semester. Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl, she's drawing again.
You again.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kinda stand out in that dress. So, what are you drawing?
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
The girl stares at Junpei as he leaves. I wish someone would stare at me like that too, with that cold, icy glare. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that, even if it was a joke. But is it really? Yes, it is. Don't delude yourself. That's right. Koromaru seems energetic, but he does not go for walks on the day. A popular band sold every seat in the house for their latest concert, but on the day of the show, the audience was completely empty. It seems most of the ticket holders had contracted apathy syndrome. And now, okay, another missing report. An office worker. Got it. Almost done with her homework. I bet Junpei hasn't even started. Yeah, let's go with Fuka then. Ken-kun joined yesterday was a surprise. I bet he wasn't sure how to bring it up, but I'm glad he's looking better now. She seems relieved. We can go to the film festival. You want to go with me? Sure, that sounds fun. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. This will be fun. Alright, Fuka, what's your cup of tea? Science fiction movies. I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction. So the last time I passed by the theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said it's a science fiction story that could really happen. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not very interested in movies where people travel in time or cast spells. I'd rather see movies that make you think 10 years down the road, this could happen. Like the way everything around you gets more and more high-tech. That's my favorite kind of sci-fi. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't seen the movie yet. I hope we can get good seats. The movie made you think about the near future. Charm went up. Wow, that was amazing. Wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far. Did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on the clothes in half a second. To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged. Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity, it could be a gas hybrid. Or maybe they have a totally new energy source, but how would they power the iron with it? Sorry, the movie got me all excited, so I got carried away thinking about it. Let's see another movie together sometime. You decided to go back to the dorm. Hey, I'm all for people liking the stuff that they
Greetings.
consume. Seeing people passionate about their hobbies gives me such hope in humanity. How beautiful. 1 week remains until the next full moon will appear. As expected, the lost are increasing. Yep. My weapon of choice is the spear. Its hit rate is high, but the amount of damage it does is minimal. I have to attack enemies little by little. So please don't get mad if it takes me a long time to defeat them. Are you sure about that, Ken? Fuka can go tonight, alright. Let's see what you have to say about the movie. Koto-chan seems happy. The movie we saw sure was fantastic. I'm glad I went. I'm thinking about trying my own all-night movie marathon now. I'll rent DVDs of all the movies I missed out on and watch them all back to back. That's the kind of thing you can only do on summer vacation. You spoke with Fuka for a while. It seems Koromaru is done playing. Wow, Koto-chan, you're just covered in mud. I'll give you a bath when we get home. We decided to go back. Bath for Koromaru. Already? But school's about to start. Your room. You sense a familiar presence.
Hello.
Okay, Ferris, I know it's like a week, but you don't need to remind
I
me.
thought I'd remind you. The next full moon will be in 1 week.
God damn it. Get out of my room.
Are you ready? Only a few trials remain, so be careful. I look forward to seeing you again.
Imagine if your alarm clock was like Pharaoh's, where it's like, it doesn't matter if you have a smartphone or not, it doesn't even matter if you charged your phone or not. You have a piece of shit that reminds you, hey, you have work tomorrow. Don't forget. Okay, see you tomorrow. Like, imagine if you had that. Maybe that would be cool for like a day. Then it's like, get out of my head, get out of my head. Oh well. Oh, 2 more days, never mind. Which means today is Mitsuru Day. Or Ken, is it Ken? Might be Ken. I'll have to check. And I know there's a secret Shinji Day as well for Film Festival. So once he does join the party, I can go with him as well. But let me check. It must be Ken. Now that I've joined Cease, I see you all differently. I'll do my best as a Cease member. He has a serious expression and he's not in the mood. I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. What should I do? Mitsuru seems to be free today. Oh yeah, the movies. I just remembered that I received VIP tickets from a distributor. I think I'll make use of them. Alright, let's go. We're here with Mitsuru. We're seeing classic romances. This will be my first time seeing a straightforward love story. It should be an interesting experience. Shall we enter? You've seen many kinds of love, as well as how to find love. How is this academics? It should be charm, baby. What was the last one? Eternal love? Isn't it quite a coincidence for the man to find her when he had no idea where she was? And why would he wait until the last moment to announce that he's secretly a prince? Just saying I wasn't able to tell you is poor storytelling. It's a crucial piece of info. And the ending. It stopped right when the prince and the woman settled down, but what about after that? If they had shown the real life of royalty, I assure you it wouldn't be a happy ending. They didn't show the most difficult parts. Too real, right, Mitsuru? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so critical of the movie you wanted to see with me. I just couldn't help but compare it to my own life. I suppose I enjoyed it on some level, since I was able to relate to the characters so strongly. That's right. That's why I like people who don't like stuff.
Hello.
Like, let's say you played a game and you don't like it, but you like it for a very constructive and valid reason, where it's like, this character has a stupid motive, or this writing doesn't make sense because it contradicts the character's values and their beliefs, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense, or oops, looks like you caught the story team slacking or something. And it's like, yeah, you know, it's interesting. You can actually find faults in sources of media, whether it's written or cinematography. And it's like, it's not bad, you know, people make human errors sometimes, but when you do find them yourself and it's like, oh yeah, that's true, it's kind of funny because because you notice things that are just absurd. Have you noticed? These people, the Lost, they've been increasing. I wish there was something I could do. Oh yeah? Well, what if I told you? We can't. Because they keep coming back. Amada-san is small, so he uses a spear with a long reach. This enables him to compensate for his small stature and fight bigger enemies. Indeed, a spear is the perfect weapon. Hey, is there anything I can get involved in? Probably not. Hey, you didn't even think about it, but still, you're probably right. Involved in what, though? Yeah, you're right. I have to discover it on my own. Alright. Anything else? Summer vacation will end soon. Have you finished all your homework? There will be a full moon soon. Got it. Still doing her homework? Someone needs to look after Ken. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. And the TV? Episode 28. Dimensional Beast. The enemy is cute? And now the news. It's become widespread. Wow. It's in the clouds. Dragons. Just kidding. Mitsudu, what did you think about the movie? Koromaru looks happy when he's here. It must be something akin to a hometown for him. I said some things earlier today, but now that I've had time to calm down and think about it, today's movies did have their charms. Does it seem out of character for me to say something like that? You spoke quietly with Mitsudu. It seems he's done playing. What, are you satisfied already? Well then, let's go home. You decided to go home. Nice little lore tidbits with them, and I think this last day is for Ken.
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Fine, fine. Ignore me. I'm used to it. Hey, wait! Your hand! What's with that cut? You're bleeding!
Blood is dripping from her wrist to the ground.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud! I think I got a hanky here. Give me your hand so I can tie this over the wound.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei? I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
Chidori left without looking back. Alright. Looks like Junpei is going on his own adventure. I'm trying my best not to be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Definitely don't. Finally, August 31st. Children will return to school tomorrow for a new term. To get rid of those sad faces, we suggest... What do you suggest, huh? Coca-Cola? Today's the last day of summer vacation, right? Well, since it's the last day, I was wondering if you had any plans. I was just curious, it's no big deal. Ken seems like he wants to say something. Invite him to the movies to say it. Sure. Do kids watch free? This is my son. We'd like 2 tickets for the for Ocean's 11, please. The theater is crap. What are we watching? Superhero movies. Okay. 2 tickets for Morbius. I never watched that show, but I just know it's a meme. Is it any good? Is it good because it's a meme, or is it bad because it's a meme? Like, that's what I want to know. Is it like a shit movie, or is it an actual good movie? The monster on that poster is from Amoeba Man. I wasn't really looking forward to this, you understand. I was just bored, and I thought it would pass the time. Oh no, it's starting. Quick, we gotta get good seats. Oh, Ken. Keep that childlike wonder. You feel like you've seen the hero transform hundreds of times. It makes you feel as if you can transform yourself. Well, technically, that was so cool. Oh, did you see the part where Amoeba Man gets captured? And the part where he was in the underground prison, but Mora's signal came to help? And then they had him tied up and the bad guys were about to shoot him, and the whole team... Anyways, I thought some of the scenes were pretty cool. But it's all just fake. I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for inviting me along. Oh man, I forgot how wholesome Ken's film day was. Soon the moon will be full again. I think this goes without saying, but please make sure you're prepared. I am. I wish my dog would go up though. Arf! He's wagging his tail. Is he bored? Okay. Please rank up. I think he's going to rank up this time. Yes. Woof. Koromaru seems happy. Arf? Someone is coming from the direction Koromaru is looking in. If this is another teacher, I'm going to laugh my ass off. It's a woman you've seen before. A woman. Okay, so it's an older lady. Let's see, who could this be? I'm going to assume it's not a teacher. It could be... Actually, you know what? It is a teacher. It's going to be not Miss Toriyumi, because she's appeared a lot recently. Miss Onishi, the one with the glasses. My, this dog... Oh no, okay, wow, it's you. You actually have another cameo. My, this dog. You seem to recall this is the woman who told you about Koromaru's past when you first met him. So this dog's still here. Oh, haven't you heard? The priest here used to take care of this dog. She repeated the story you were told before. But if he's still here, you must not be able to forget about the priest. I feel kinda sorry for him. If only there was something the priest used to wear that might help take his mind off his master's death. Too bad that there's nothing like that I can think of. Oh, I was on my way to go buy miso. Well then. The woman left. Koromaru is sitting patiently. We're with you. He's staring up at you. Arf. He went back into the shrine. Naganaki Shrine. It's a quiet night with no one around. Ow! He howled towards the shrine. Other dogs returned the howl from every direction. You gotta be quieter. Are you lonely? Saying hi to the priest? Arf! He's sitting quietly, facing the shrine. You can't understand his speech, but you feel as if you come to understand him. Fan game, you're not about to make me fall to shed tears for a dog here, alright? You can't do this to me. Rank 10, you gotta bring back the priest, okay? The priest comes back to life. Actually, you know what? The priest all along was actually Mutatsu, and the reason why Mutatsu left the shrine is because his wife and kid left him, so he got drunk, which then took him away from his duties at the Naganaki Shrine, which then led to abandoning Koromaru. But then Mutatsu is now getting his life together because we got him on the right narrow path again. So he's going to get his family life back, and then he's going to come back to the Naganaki Shrine And then Koromaru's rank 10 is going to be him reuniting with Mutatsu. See, Atlas, you gotta hire me for your writing team. I make the best stories. I could have made Yukiko a party member, a secret party member in Persona 3. Or actually the secret boss, maybe. You can call it the Amaki Challenge. Okay, if you get that reference, congrats. Koromaru has turned around to look at you. You spend a quiet moment with him. I'm a sucker for animals. Because animals are... they're not just cute, they're genuine. The second semester begins. There's a box. Thank you, Tanaka. Oh! This is the song. It's the song I used for my anime video. Here it comes. Get ready for the beat. This beat has no reason to go this hard for a school theme. Oh my god. This is the second semester school theme, but it's so badass. And good morning. Summer vacation is over. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. Heh, you might come down with the apathy syndrome, then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No. Are you kidding me? Although come to think of it, it doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Haha, are you serious? I am. Imagine getting apathy syndrome, then I don't have to do my exams. Easy. Quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. Now, let's review. FMC. What do you call the phenomenon when electrical resistance is 0? Superconductivity. Exactly. Been studying, I see. A superconductive material has 0 electrical resistance. As a result, electric current can travel eternally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told her. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm, and we started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Alright, next section. You gave the correct answer. Very smooth, Mr. Forgot your name already. Class has ended for today. Alright, nice, we're back in school, baby. I think I'm gonna secretly bring Akihiko-senpai some food. I'm not supposed to, but I don't care about the rules. So, do you know what he likes? Beef bowls. Wow, so he likes beef bowls. Hell yeah, he would need stamina. Anyways, thanks for telling me. Your cooperation means a lot. Oh, and don't tell the other girls about this. And don't copy me by bringing him food too. What do you mean? I just told you what he likes. Sweets. Really? He likes sweets? Not what I expected. Anyways, thanks. Okay. Oh man, it's a secret. What? You're pissing me off. Don't get cocky just because you live in the same dorm as him, you skanky bitch. Totally didn't add that last part. Summer sucks, man. I sweat so much. Okay. Why are you saying the same thing? Oh, it's Bebe. He's back. I totally knew it. My parents were so annoying saying, go study, go study. I wasn't able to wear my great new clothes during summer break. The sky was blue, the sea was blue. Why did my heart have to be blue too? Dabu-dee-dabu-da. Okay. You saw Mitsuru-senpai in a bathing suit at Yakushima? Did you get any pictures? I'll sell you... What? I'll sell you one for 1,000 yen? Damn. FemC knows how to play the game. 1,000 yen each? Fine. That's a bargain for what they're truly worth. Wait, that's $10, right? I need 3 copies of each. One for me, one for my record, and one to show other people. Hand them over. Hey, don't toy with me, or I'll sign up for the revenge request website. Oh my god. This girl is mentally ill. Oh, some help you are. Jeez. Make this girl a party member. But aren't those cafes going to be ordinary, boring kind? That's so dull. They need to have some kind of twist to them. I hope someone comes up with a crazy idea. I heard from my friend that there are going to be these cafes and stuff at the culture festival. My club doesn't do that kind of stuff though. It looks fun. Someone somewhere knows that it's actually going to be cancelled. How do I know this? I wonder, how do I? FMC, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. Night card set. And that. Cool. Let's go home. Aw, damn it. I need a way to get closer to her. But I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing around here? When I think of artists, I think of people who squint and hold a pencil up to their subject. Artists who do that, especially the guys, just want to look the part. Yusuke? No. My friend asked me for the URL of the Revenge website, but I don't know it. But even if I did, why would I tell anyone else? I'd just keep it to myself. Hehe, yeah, you right. You're still here, right? The persimmon girl? Okay, that's all you say. All game. You're the persimmon lady. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, that is it. I guess I can see if there's anyone at the front gate. Is that guy still is the guy stalking the girl now? Nope, they're not here though. That Revenge website might be real, you know? I know some guys personally who signed up. So, okay, so it was their sister's cousin. Sister's cousin. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the coffee shop near the train station. Wow, you guys have a good relation, unlike anybody else in this game that are signing up for the Revenge website. Why is there nobody here? Damn. Well, okay. I might as well equip... Oh wait, no. I already have them equipped. It's, It's school hangouts, but today is Tuesday. And although I could do Bebe, I need to see if Akihiko, Yukari... Yeah, so they're not here. But I didn't see Akihiko either. So we might actually have to do... Is Hidetoshi available? No. Okay. So Tuesdays are only Bebe days now. Yep, it's a rare Bebe day. Wow. Congratulations, Bebe. You win the lottery today.